Alpaca spitting family chaos. So a couple of months ago, my Aunt Linda decided she wanted to broaden her horizons during her retirement and joined what she thought was a virtual book club. She even bought a copy of Pride and Prejudice and spent a week practicing her British accent for dramatic readings, which, for the record, just made her sound like a confused Canadian tourist with a sore throat. Anyway, the first meeting rolls around, and Linda logs in, only to find herself staring at a bunch of people in wool sweaters surrounded by what she assumed were very large, fluffy dogs. Naturally, Linda being Linda, she didn't want to seem rude or uninformed, so when the host asked, "What experience do you have with alpacas?" she just nodded enthusiastically and said, "Oh, I've read all about them." The next thing she knows, she's learning about proper shearing techniques, the importance of communal dust baths, and, most importantly, the subtle art of communicating with alpacas via spitting. She figured this was some sort of Jane Austen roleplay thing. She never actually read the book, so she went along with it, practicing her technique with a glass of water and a well-placed houseplant. Fast forward to our annual family reunion, and Linda is bursting with newfound knowledge. She corners my cousin Brian and starts explaining fiber quality versus quantity, then demonstrates how alpacas establish dominance by spitting, unfortunately, using a mouthful of potato salad. Suddenly, everyone's dodging airborne coleslaw, and my grandma's yelling, "Not the deviled eggs." It didn't take long before the rest of the family started joining in, because, let's be honest, who hasn't wanted to spit at their relatives during a heated game of Pictionary? Now our family gatherings are less hearty potluck and more barnyard showdown. The only upside? We're all so busy ducking flying macaroni that nobody has time to ask me when I'm getting married anymore. I guess you could say, thanks to Aunt Linda, family reunions have really become a spectacular event.